No Katie Benzin once again. She did not play last game due to an illness. So Cheyenne Sellers steps in, the freshman from Aurora, Ohio. That's huge because Benzin led the nation in three-point field goal percentage last season.
Yeah, definitely going to be tough to replace, but you've got to credit Ashley Owusu, her last time out against Baylor, 24 points and 6 assists, something to watch for today.
And for the NC State Wolfpack, the reigning ACC champions, Reina Perez hit the game-winning shot in the conference championship. She's a stud. That starting five, all back from a season ago.
Yeah, the production is there. And, you know, if you're NC State, obviously reason to be optimistic. But when you turn your 5 starters, that chemistry there, it's going to translate well onto the court.
We are just about ready to go here inside the Baha Mar Convention Center, the Grand Ballroom. Look at this stacked field. 4 teams in the AP Top 10 this week, and 2 of them are in front of your very eyes, Maryland and NC State. As we are underway, our officiating crew, Michael McConnell, Natasha Kamey, and Jennifer Rezak. Maryland in the black uniforms, NC State in the gray, to get us underway for what has been already a jam-packed week of hoops put on by BDG Sports here in the Bahamas. Here's Ashley Owusu, the junior guard, 5 to shoot for the Terrapins. Mimi Collins misses the 3, and Elisa Kanane, the preseason ACC Player of the Year, with a rebound. Both of these teams return all 5 starters from a season ago. And we have a whistle away from the ball underneath the bucket as a foul goes on Maryland. Cheyenne Sellers, the freshman, picks up an early foul and will come out of the game. Taisia Kozlova, sophomore from Moscow, Russia, quickly enters for the Terps.
Interested to see what NC State does, trying to find Kanane early on the block, but nice defense so far from Collins.
Here's Reina Perez, 9 to shoot for the Wolfpack. Good defense from the Terrapins. And traveling is the call. Talk about Maryland. We know coming in, Maryland, one of the best offensive teams in the nation. Last year they led the nation in points per game, but that defense showed up right there.
Yeah, it really did. And when you have great offense like that, it's almost easy to play great defense. You're so revved up from every possession, it translates.
Here's Chloe Bibby, who rattles home a 3. Averages 11.7 points per game coming in. The graduate student from Australia, transferred over from Mississippi State.
55 in black. Good looking shot there to begin our scoring.
Reina Perez can't answer. And a foul inside goes on Maryland.
Going back on that South Carolina opener, Sam, again, the #1 team in the country, the Gamecocks, led by Dawn Staley. That snapped NC State's 13-game home winning streak and 40 consecutive wins over non-conference. They're not used to losing. Now you go in here against Maryland today. Again, we're going to talk about it all afternoon long. Such a great matchup.
That one bounces in. It's 3-2 as Kanane is on the board. But yeah, it's a tough non-conference slate for the Wolfpack. South Carolina, Maryland, Indiana, and Washington State all on the schedule for Wes Moore's team. Traveling possession to the Wolfpack. Both these teams preseason favorites in their respective conferences. Some full court pressure here from the Terps. That's Kayla Jones who takes it across, the graduate student from Jamesville, North Carolina. Baseline jumper off the mark from Jakia Brown-Turner. And a foul on Kayla Jones. That is her first personal.
That's Kayla Jones, her first personal.
Angel Reese knew it as soon as she grabbed that rebound, nodding and clapping to her team. That's big to watch for. You need all the help you can get inside on the glass when you've got Angel Reese down there.
A McDonald's All-American in high school, Angel Reese. Another travel, so some sloppy play early for both sides. We've seen too many steps a couple of times. Here's Reina Perez, the graduate student from Goodyear, Arizona, transferred over from Cal State Fullerton. Canane off the mark. Slow start for both teams. Here in Nassau, the Pink Flamingo Championship, arguably the best holiday tournaments across college hoops. When you think about the teams here, 4 top 10 teams on the women's side will play today on Thanksgiving. Owusu off the mark. She's missed her first 2 shots. Straight down the lane, Kai Crutchfield can't get it to go, but Canane with her second field goal.
Even though it was a one-on-one, Canane recognized that it may not have been the easiest shot for Crutchfield. Way to clean up the glass there.
A 4-3 lead for NC State, coming off a 90-69 win over Kansas State in the preseason WNIT. Taking down Wofford, Florida, Towson, and Kansas State in that preseason tournament. As we have a whistle on the floor. Foul on the Wolfpack. It's on Kai Crutchfield, graduate student from Raleigh.
Foul is called on number 3. Shanice Lewis, her first personal team foul. Team foul number 3.
Chloe Bibby already with 1-3, this time bricks it. And Crutchfield secures for the Wolfpack. Approaching the 6-minute mark here in the first quarter. And the first of 3 Pink Flamingo Championship games here in Nassau. Elisa Canane funnels it out. A lot of time for Kai Crutchfield, who buries the 3, her 10th triple of the season.
Prior to that, NC State had really been trying to pack it in the paint, Sam, but a nice look from Canane, all alone, Kai Crutchfield.
This Maryland team, 6-0 coming into today. Mimi Collins, no dice. A 79-76 win for Maryland over Baylor last time out, as this is out of bounds and it'll stay with the Wolfpack. 4 players in double figures for Brenda Freese's team. And a short bench, only 2 reserves were used. 3 starters played 40 minutes. And the Terrapins found a way to win that game without their starting point guard, Katie Benson.
Coach Freese mentioned post-game that the fans are their 6th man. She said it was so nice having a packed arena like that in College Park, but looks like they've traveled here to Nassau.
Oh, without a doubt. Great take. Jakia Brown-Turner, the junior, scores. And NC State has opened up a 9-3 advantage. Foul inside. Wusu on the drive. As we take another look here.
Nice drive, finishing through contact for NC State. Jakia Brown-Turner, so solid.